Good morning, Facebookers, lookers, and lurkers. This is your girl, Jen, on this Tuesday morning here in hot Las Vegas. And I want to just talk to you guys about it still hurts. You know, I've heard people say to me or about me that, you know what, she has a lot of faith. And in fact, I have faith, but I wouldn't know if you would call it a lot. I guess in comparison to some, that yes, I do have a lot of faith. But faith does not mean that you don't experience hurt. It doesn't mean that when the tests come that you don't still have to deal with the human, the natural side, the pain of whatever it is you're going through. And that is exactly what happened on last night that I told you. If you weren't in the middle of a test, if you didn't just come out of a test, buckle in because one is on its way. Well, guess what? It came knocking last night. And what I had to remember and remind myself of is that it was an open book test. And in that, in the hurt and the tears that I experienced on last night, I was led to 1 Peter chapter 5 verses 9 and 10. And it says, resist him, firm in your faith, knowing that the same kinds of suffering are being experienced by the brotherhood throughout the world. And after you have suffered a little while, the God of all grace, who has called you into his eternal glory in Christ, will restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish you. And therein was I able to pull my strength. And yes, it still hurts. And yes, I'm still going through, but you know what? I have to trust God that, you know what, that his word says that he will restore, confirm, strengthen, and establish, and rest on that. Not what I see, not what I feel, but exactly what God says. I put it out there last night that it was me standing in the need of prayer last night. And you know what? A lot of people reached back, and I appreciate and I thank God for you. And I really want to say thank you to my girl Gloria, because she reached back and talked me through that thing. And my daughter Janice, my 21-year-old, love you, girl. You held your mama down, and I thank you for that. Am I going to go into the details of what I'm going through? No, you don't need the details to pray for me. Just if you feel like praying, pray. If you don't, that's okay too, because God's got me. I thank you guys all for tuning in. I hope you have a fantastic day. And if you're going through something, remember, God has already made you a promise. It may hurt, but it's an open book test. Find your word and stand on that, okay? Have a fantastic day, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Bye.